I can't express how much I just love this game. I'm just gonna start a new save because why not? I feel like it today. New Interloper run. Random map. I'm here for fun. Okay? I'm here for fun. And I'm here for enjoyment. And I'm here for a good time. No! Okay, well, chat, this was a very nice run of Interloper. A rainbow! Are we seeing this too? Yeah, I know, right? I've never seen a rainbow in this game. I didn't even know that that was a thing. Twin Sisters Falls? Well, be the last thing we ever see. Hushed River Valley is the most difficult map in the game. Alright, okay, let's just end the run. This is over. I can't take this anymore. This is miserable. We're gonna start a brand new one. Alright. Alright. Let's start over. Ready? Let's start over. Ready? Welcome everyone to the stream. We're starting a new run today of The Long Dark. First time doing it. Let's go. Jump right into the game. Welcome. Bam. Bam. Yes, we're in it. I know. That's amazing. You were so quick with it. You were so quick with it. I've never seen someone join the stream right as I start up. That's crazy. Sandbox 4. Well, that's not right. This should be Sandbox 1, because this is my first playthrough. I don't know why it said Sandbox 4 when this is my first one. Anyways, let's start again. Which map do you think it will put me in this time? Will it put me in an easy map? Or will it put me in the 3 only hardest maps in the whole game? Where do we think it's going to put me? Am I in the same... Tim... I can't with this game. I can't with this game. And it's snowing! Yay! There's only 3 hardest maps in the game, right? Ready? Timberwolf Mountain, Hushed River Valley, and Black Rock. Guess which of the 3 maps I've been spawning on this whole time I've been streaming? Because there's only been 3 of them. Guess which one those are? I can't believe it. I can't believe this game. Alright, well, so straight away, Blizzard's coming. There's no way that we're going to be able to start a fire, though, because I have no matches. In fact, this is what I have. I'm dressed like I'm going to the office.
Damn, I'm freezing.
In the middle of the Arctic Circle. So that's great. My character just decided to put this on and go for a hike out in the wilderness. Yeah, good on him. This game just doesn't like being nice to me. It's fine. You know what? You don't get to choose. You know what? The ultimate lesson is you don't get to choose where you're born. You don't get to choose what time period you're born into. And you don't get to choose the circumstances that you're born into. You just got to work with what you've got. So instead of cheating and going back and restarting until I get a good spawn, which is not going to happen, I'm just going to try and work with what I've got, because it's the only thing that I can do. So, here we go. There is a little fishing hut right there. We'll check that one out. Nice. Look, I'm starting to feel like when you spawn in Timberwolf Mountain, as long as you can figure out how to get to this cabin, you will be fine for the next day or 2. You'll be fine. This is a good... Oh, what did I tell you? What did I tell you? Blizzard is coming, and it came. Kyliel the Weatherman is my name. Got some food already, very nice, and some matches. Very nice. There's almost guaranteed matches in here every single time. And a nice little sports vest. Very nice. Now I won't be totally freezing to death. Very cool. I've always liked the open shelters like this, though, where, oh, a hacksaw! Huh! Nice, dude! Oh, nice! I didn't even know that there was stuff hidden underneath the things. Is there stuff hidden under here? There is! Oh my god! Holy cow, bro! Nice! What should I do now, huh? First thing we need to do is get out of here. Get out of here. Now, luckily from our last playthrough here, I remember where to go. I remember where to go. You just go up that hill over there. And you end up in Pleasant Valley. Not only do you end up in Pleasant Valley, you end up in Pleasant Valley near the crashed airplane. A really good spot. So, what we're going to do is, when the weather clears up and we've recovered a bit, we're going to go outside up there and make our way up into a more pleasant region of the game. Let's go walk around the coastline of this lake and see if we can find some food to eat. Like right here. See, there's some food right here I can eat. Some cattail plants. Did you know cattails are edible? They are. And I've actually eaten cattail plant in real life, and it's fucking terrible. I'm just gonna say, it is the chewiest, most fibrous, shitty fucking thing. There's actually a lot of fun stuff to do in Melbourne that I didn't realize. That Melbourne has this, like a year ago I went to this place in Melbourne. It's like this jumping place where it's like a trampoline park. But it's for grown-ups. It's actually for kids. But we went there and we played dodgeball on trampolines and we watched a kid broke his leg. That was cool. Very fun. We plan on leaving today while the weather is doable. I mean, this fog is kind of annoying, but take this. Take our torches with us. And unless it were to start snowing right now, we're just going. We're just leaving. Ooh, 50% torch. That's a rare spawn right there. Holy cow. Another one! Alright. So, drink that rose hip tea right now. We will get the warming up bonus. That will shield us from the cold. The warming up bonus. You will have a force field from the freezing temperatures, so you're not going to get frostbite and hypothermia as quickly. Speaking on the firewood situation, I'm thinking with my 2 brain cells, they are at max capacity, but I've got the nitrogen liquid cooling tubes activated right now, so they're going crazy. I'm going to pick up these sticks along the way as I go. That will solve our firewood problem. And I'm not going to try and stay out here for too long, but really what we're looking for is that landing gear. So the landing gear is what marks the exit for Timberwolf Mountain. If you ever get lost in Timberwolf Mountain, the thing I've learned is to look around the outside edge of the map until you see that little landing gear sticking out of the ground. Timberwolves? No, Timberwolves, please. And once you see that landing gear sticking out of the ground, that is where that exit is. Might be the one I'm thinking of. There's the landing gear right there. Okay, so the landing gear. So that means that up here is the exit for the map. And it will be the exit for the map, because if it's not the exit for the map, then I'm going to look really stupid, and I will turn the stream off. That warming up bonus is doing the best it can to keep us from freezing to death, but we're at half temperature right now. It really is trying its best. If I didn't have that warming up bonus, I'd be frozen right now, but it's still going pretty... It's still going down pretty quick. Okay, here we are. This is Pleasant Valley. Thank fuck. Thank fuck. Okay, here's the bunker right here. Classic, classic, classic. Nice. Very nice. Prepper's cache. Is this a... No, it's trashed cache. That's why. It's a trashed cache. I don't want to waste too much time here. Got to just move, and how long does it take to destroy this box? An hour.
An hour.
I know, buddy. Don't worry. I'm doing my best here. Let's just warm up. Let's just warm up. Chance of success 0. So cold. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna cook some tea, and that's gonna warm us up a little bit. And how long does it take until the tea's ready? 9 minutes? Okay. We'll just take it. Make some more water while we're here. It'll take about 40 minutes. We've got an hour and 55 minutes of fire left. Let's try and... really should make a hat. Really. Really should repair this. Let's see what we can do. The night has arrived. See if we can't go and collect some firewood from around the town. Just looking for firewood up here. Rabbit! What is that? Is that a moose? It's a deer. Oh, there's a little hunting hut right there. But there's a little rabbit here. Oh my god, this is so good. Nice. Food. Nice. We'll cook it. We'll cook this stuff right now. 38 minutes until ready. That's diabolical. Is the tea ready? It is still hot. We're going to drink it right now. Because we're about to go to sleep. The herbal tea will help us gain back some health that we've lost. We're going to go camp out in the bunker tonight. Hopefully it's not freezing too badly. Hopefully our little hat that we've just made will keep us alive during the night. Because if we freeze to death, if it's even 1 degree freezing, we're going to freeze to death. Thank fuck. It is 2 degrees. I feel like, because it's getting colder. Because when we went to bed, it was 3 degrees. Now it is 0 degrees. If it drops just 2 degrees more, see the bed warmth bonus is 2. If it drops to -2, we're going to freeze to death in our sleep. So I'm thinking we start another fire. We warm up again. We make another tea. That will help us heal even more. We're not even at 50% health. And then we continue to sleep. And then all we have to do is survive the night again. What do you mean? Failed attempt to start a fire. We're holding the fire in our fucking hands. What are you talking about? Failed attempt? What? I'm about to punch someone. I'm about to start punching. I'm about to start swinging. Okay.
That did it.
There we go. I was scared for you. fireplace. I was scared for you. We've got to just stick with this plan. Fresh herbal tea. Nothing better. Nothing better. I'm gonna go right to bed. Go right to bed. And sleep for the rest of the night. Oh, temperature is stable. I'm gonna give it another hour of sleep. We're at 50% health now. We've just hit the 50% mark. That's good. I'm gonna get as much rest as possible because I plan on doing some hiking tomorrow. And tomorrow as in today, because it's morning now. Let's check the weather outside. If it is too windy, we will stay inside the bunker for a little bit and just break down some of this stuff into some firewood and whatnot. Oh, the weather's perfect. The weather is perfect. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is we're gonna start another fire, and we're gonna just warm up some food. We're gonna have some breakfast today. Hopefully I can just use my magnifying glass. I can use my magnifying glass. That's good. I don't have to waste any more matches. If I just have some hot breakfast in my tummy, it will prevent me from freezing to death. It will be a lot slower, and it will protect me from the cold more, so I can hike for longer, which is what we need right now. Above all else, we need to not get popsicleized.
Well, that didn't work.
Failed again. I mean, just take the magnifying glass and just stick it there. Mackenzie, what are we doing? What's up? This is my cat. Bing bong. Bing bong.
I'd eat snow if the hypothermia wouldn't kill me.
Kitty! Yes. We're gonna eat this now. I think now is the time to eat it. Alright, let's go. We're good. We're good to go. Let's move. We're moving, and we're grooving. Oh, a message. She's been hoarding those stems and hiding them in the piano. God knows why. Deal with it. What? The Crossroads house? Where is that? There's a stash of stems in the piano? Very interesting. I hear ptarmigans. Ooh, I hear some birds. Hold on. Let me get some birds. Let me get a chicken. I want some KFC, baby. Got one, got one, got one. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Nice! KFC, baby. You gotta do what you gotta do to survive. First time I saw that neck snapping animation, I felt so bad for it, but...
Find someplace to escape this cold.
But you literally have to do it or you're gonna die. It's just how it is. That's just how it is. There's no other way to put it. I'm sorry. Same thing with the bunnies. First time I saw the bunny neck snapping animation, I was like, man, that's gruesome. But you gotta get over it. You have to just do it or you're gonna die. And there's wolves. Oh yeah. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Hey, bitch, I saw you kill that chicken. I saw you kill that chicken. It's 2 broken shelters, actually. The wolf's decided he does not have any interest in me. That's okay. I'm very cool with that. I'm cool with it. Anything in here? Derelict cabins. Okay, interesting. It is windy. And all that needs to happen right now is for it to start snowing and then it's over for us. Okay, so he changed his mind. So he did a complete 480. He did a 480. Changed his mind twice. He decided, no, in fact, I am interested in you. I do want your money. But it's okay. I have something up my sleeve. It's called a filleter. Oh, there's 2 wolves. Oh, there's 2 wolves. That's so sick. Thank God for nature. Your fur looks very beautiful and well groomed today. Wow, what are you using? Pantene? L'Oreal? Perhaps? They seem to have left me alone. I think it worked. Guys, I think the compliments worked. They seem to have left me alone. Let's go and explore. Shall we? I think we shall. Let's go and explore. Thompson's Crossing. Thompson's Crossing. Let's go. Thompson Family Stew? What is this? Vegetables. Really? Thompson Family Stew. Wait, whoa. Hold on. Made with vegetables. Canned corn, carrots, potatoes, mushrooms, broth, and flour. Hey, that actually sounds good, though. Hey, that actually sounds kind of banging. A soup with corn, carrot, potato, mushrooms, broth, and flour. It's actually kind of good, though. Oh, I heard... Wait, hold on. There was someone hiding stems in the piano. There's a piano right here. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. There's a piano right here. Is this the piano from the note? But where is the note located? The stems in the piano note. Nice. I can make some oatmeal now. Very cool. Very cool. Unfortunately, I don't have a cooking pot, so I can't exactly make oatmeal. I can sort of eat the oatmeal dry. By the way, has anyone ever actually eaten the oatmeal dry before?
I could eat anything right now.
You could eat anything right now. Would you eat oatmeal dry, though? I've really gotta know. I really need to find a pry bar stat. The cat wants some more attention. The cat wants some more attention. Oh. Oh, no. Look at that. As soon as I go to give her attention, she walks away. She's being such a cat right now. Such a cat right now. Watch, I'm ignoring her, and then she's coming back. And there she is. Watch, ready? You want some attention? Come here. Yeah? Yeah? Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Yeah! Cute. 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 You're hungry? See how she's touching my mouth? Maybe she's telling me she wants food. I'm gonna go and do that. I will literally be 30 seconds. Start counting. Let's just drink. Oh, a cooking pot! You see that in the sink? There's a cooking pot over there. Nice! I can actually, like, make the soup that I got the recipe for. Nice! We are dead tired, though, so we should sleep. We should sleep. But I'm gonna sleep for... Oh, we got some fleece mittens. Actually, I've got the mittens that I've got on are actually kind of better than this, but it's okay. I will sleep for an hour in the game, and then I will go and start a fire. I will make some herbal tea. I think I'll actually make a couple of herbal teas, and then I'll sleep for several hours consecutively drinking them, and then that should heal me up, because that's what the herbal teas do is they heal you while you're sleeping, and that's what I need to do, because I would say about 40% health right now, which is not good. That's probably less than one wolf attack away from dying, so I'm just gonna start this fire up. Bam. Alrighty. Cool. Wish I could use the pot to make more than one cup of herbal tea. It makes sense that you would be able to do that, but no, you can't. You can't do that at all. It's not possible. Awesome. So I guess while that's cooking, I should probably just search the rest of this house, huh? That would make logical sense.
I can always use more
Ooh,
food.
beans! Beans! I think what the objective for me, obviously, for any Interloper run is to get certain milestones completed, like forge an axe, forge a knife, craft a bow, and then craft some fur clothing so that you can stay warm, and then find a permanent base where you can keep hunting. Because slowly, as this playthrough goes on, the food in the world runs out. You notice that I've been living off of cans of food or protein bars, and I'm finding bags of ketchup chips. With, by the way, Canada, can we talk about something for a second? What's up with the ketchup chips? Is that real? Is that real? Is that a real thing? Hold on. Oh my God, it's a real thing. No, it is not real. This is not real. This can't be real. What is that? Humble potato chips? This is not real. Lay's? Lay's sells ketchup chips! Ketchup flavored chips taste test. Rhett and Link. Hold on, wait a minute. Hold on. I gotta see this. Hold on. Can we see? What?
I've had the Lays before.
Yeah. These are...
Okay. Get you a good one.
Yeah, I'm gonna get one.
Get you a good one.
Comes hard with the vinegar.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good chip.
Yeah.
They're good?
It's a little smooth there in the medium.
It does have bite.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I can't really imagine a ketchup chip being better than that.
Right.
We've got 4 more to go.
Well, hold on. I actually kind of want to get some. Where do I get them? They sell them in Australia! No way they sell them in Australia. Are we dead ass? Wait, is this gonna dox me? No, it doesn't. It doesn't. It just says I live in Melbourne. Okay. I kind of want to get them. This is a later activity. We'll look at that later after the stream. My pork and beans are done. Anyways, as I was saying before we went off on that tangent, apparently Red Link said they're good, and I kind of want to try them now. I will try them on stream, goddammit. I will try them on stream. By golly Joe, I will try them on stream, just to see. Anyways, let's see if this gives us food poisoning and ends the run. Nope, it doesn't. That's great. So as you can see, we've been living off of this stuff that we've been finding. And eventually that stuff's going to run out. There's a finite amount. Not only that, but over time, even if you were to keep finding them, over time, the shit rots. It degrades in quality, such to the point that if you were to eat it, right? See how the pork and beans that I just found was 22% health or whatever it is? Well, that's in the danger zone right there. When it gets around 25% and below in quality, you will get food poisoning. And it will just keep getting lower and lower as it ages. So eventually, you're going to have to find some way of getting your own food. Right now, I can't do that because I don't have a bow and arrow. or a gun. And there's no guns that spawn in this world because it's on Interloper difficulty. So that's the goal, is to eventually get a bow and arrow as quick as possible. The problem is the nearest forge is actually quite far away. Because to make a bow and arrow, I have to harvest saplings, and I can only do that with an axe. I think you can do it with a hacksaw. I've got a hacksaw. Might be able to do it now, actually. I don't know. But I've got to figure out the hunting situation as quickly as possible, or else I'm going to die. And the piano. Is it this piano? Loose boards? It's this piano! No, it didn't have any stems, though. That's lame. Okay, so the piano in this church in Pleasant Valley has stuff in it. I never knew that. And here we go. Let's go. I've never been so hungry in my life. Chill out, bro. Chill out, bro. You were literally starving at the beginning of the game. There's no way that you have been hungrier than that. Come on. Oh my god, a frying pan! How did I miss this? Seriously? How did I miss the frying pan? Very nice. Very sick. Very cool. 48 minutes until ready. That's crazy. But what can we cook in the meantime? We can't make any bread because we don't have cooking oil. That's okay. That's fine.
All I can think about is food.
I'm making dinner right now, but dude, chill. So all I can think about is food. I'm making dinner right now. Let's have some... Ooh, that sounds good. Rabbit stew with a baked potato. Mmm. Woo! That sounds good. Fucking hell. Have our baked potato as our entree right now. Have an entree baked potato. I'm literally cooking dinner. I'm literally cooking dinner. Chill out. All day I slave away in this kitchen looking for food for you to eat, just for you to complain that you're hungry. I'm trying my goddamn best. Shut up. My neighbors probably think that something's going on in this house and they're going to call the police on me. You don't want cheap viewers? I mean... I want some money first, really. That's, how am I going to get cheap viewers if I don't have any fucking money? If I had money... Hey, do you hear this microphone that I'm using right now? Do you think if I had money to buy cheap viewers with, I'd be using this shitty fucking potato of a microphone? I mean, let's say... Yeah, 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 yeah! This rabbit stew better be good.
Anything right now.
You could eat anything right now? Well, it's very good that dinner's almost ready. Dinner's almost ready. And dinner is ready. Let's try it out. Ooh, very nice. Very nice. Brought us up to half hungered. Very nice. Did it give us anything? Improved rest for 3 hours. Well fed. Got extra strength. Okay, so for 3 hours we got improved rest. We can heal for 3 hours. Let's do it. The guy's still hungry. Man, I gotta give this guy breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I gotta give him a 3-course fucking meal 3 times a day, 7 days a week with entrees and desserts. I mean, this guy is never satisfied with this shit. Hey, how about a thank you every once in a while, Mackenzie? How about that? Can I get maybe a little bit of gratitude here for I mean, do you know how much work went into that rabbit stew? I literally just fed you. Can't you just stay fed? I mean, thank you, Kai, for making the rabbit stew for her. There we go. There we go. At least someone is setting an example in this house. Now I gotta make breakfast for this guy. What does this guy want for breakfast? Porridge! Oatmeal! We can make some oatmeal, girl! Yes, queen! Let's do it. We just need firewood, because I have nothing to start a fire with, so... Oh, I know. That house over there has firewood, doesn't it? Yes. I'm so glad I remembered that. I'm so glad my memory extends beyond 30 seconds. Cool. 1 hour for 4 pieces of firewood. Very good. Very, very good. Alright. Oh! Blizzard, blizzard, blizzard incoming. Blizzard incoming. Not gonna be... I planned on traveling to the next town. A lizard. Lizard. Yeah, I got a question. What do reptiles do? Because they're cold-blooded, right? What do they do in the winter? Do they just, like, do nothing? Do they just sort of, like, chill? They do. Chill. I suppose they do chill, literally, in the winter.
I could eat anything.
That's right. They sleep and occasionally go eat. Interesting. Man, it would be suck. It would really suck being a cold-blooded animal and in the winter. I mean, I can't imagine. They are cold, so their metabolism is slowed. Oh, so they don't need to eat as much. They don't need to eat as much. Interesting.
Come on.
Ooh, thank God I lit this torch, huh? Man, game ski. That is the chatter that taught me how to do this without wasting matches. Holy shit. Thank you. This is a lifesaver right now. I'd be dead if he hadn't taught me that. I would not be starting a fire right now.
Damn it.
I could just try and start this fire as many times as I want. It doesn't matter how many times he fails. I will not run out of fire starter. By the way, I've got 4 matches left, so we've got to find some matches.
That didn't work.
Really, Mackenzie? Are we dead ass right now? What if we use the torch to light the cattail head, which will light another torch? Will that fire go? Let's try that. Do you want to eat today or what, Mackenzie? Do you want to eat today or what? You better start the fire. Fill this fire one more damn time, Mackenzie. I swear to God. Oh my God, bro. Are we dead ass? Okay, maybe it's the torch. The torch is bad luck. Let's try a different torch. Let's try this torch. Maybe this torch will work. Come on. Okay, why don't you just like hold the torch underneath the fucking wood until it lights up? I mean, is that so hard or what? Oh my God, man. Does this guy want to eat breakfast or does he not? I'm starting to think he actually wants to be hungry. Come on, bro. Please. What if I just be nice? Please, Mackenzie. Please light the fire. Oh, okay, hold on. So being nice actually works. I never thought about that. So being nice actually works. Interesting. Oatmeal. Time for breakfast. Nice. 350 calories. That should get us to lunchtime, right? That should get us to lunchtime, right? What about another bowl of porridge? Would you like another bowl of porridge? You're a little bit hungry today, buddy. I know I've been hard on you lately, but it's because if you die, then I die on the inside. To be fair, nothing will really happen to me. But all my progress will be lost. So we've got to take care of you. So that's why I'm putting so much pressure on you. It's because I want you to grow up big and strong. If it's blizzarding outside, it might actually do that. No, it's snowing. Not blizzarding, it's snowing. So we're going to get moving on to the next shelter, I think. I think that's what we're going to do. I do remember that the buildings over there have firewood, but this weather is kind of good enough to travel in. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to just travel. I'm not going to stick exactly onto the road, one, because I know that there's a bear that walks up and down this road, and I'm not in the mood to be attacked by a bear today. Maybe some other day, but today I'm just not in that mood. And two, because I am looking for some rabbits or chickens that I can throw a stone at and eat for lunch. Because remember, Mackenzie is a big boy, and he likes to have 3 solid meals a day. For breakfast, lunch, and dinner. We gotta keep him fed so he can keep us going and continue to give us free content. Free content! Yay! It's starting to snow a bit heavier now, and it's not making me feel very good. Are those mushrooms? I think I see some mushrooms. Oh, mushrooms! That'd be a good luncheon item. Some good inconspicuous mushroom that I found out in the wild. I will eat that. I don't know what it is. I will eat it, though. I'm hungry. Now, considering this snow and the increasing fog, I'm kind of getting a little bit wary of being too far away from the road. Oh, a deer. The only problem here is that it's frozen. Oh, I can harvest it. No, wait a minute. Hold on. Whoa, 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 whoa. We might actually have some lunch. Well, let's do that then. Nice. Now there is a hide here. It will take an hour. It will take 2 hours to harvest the rest of this. Now I could do that, and I would use the deer skin to make some fur clothing. But I am freezing to death right now. So if I tried that, I would freeze to death. The other option is make a fire. But there's a wolf there. Okay, so and he's coming right over to me because he smells the food that I just picked up. Yep, that's a no-go right there. We're running. I'm just looking for that next shelter. The next shelter is going to be that barn, isn't it? Yep, that barn right there. Okay, we found the next shelter. What is up? What? Really? Girl, he said what? Oh, he did not. Wow, wow. Wow. Really? Girl, where'd you get your nails did? Yeah. Really? Really? Tell me about it. Really? Honestly, if this floor wasn't broken beyond repair like this would actually make a pretty decent permanent shelter, I think. But because this floor up here is broken, it's just not... It's not great. Also, you can freeze in the shelter. It gets really cold in this barn, so... I think that's a flare. Is there any flares in here? There is a flare gun.
This will be useful.
It is not loaded. There is no ammo. So it's kind of useless. An emergency stim. Nice. So if I get stung by a bee, I can, like, save my life. But, yeah. Oh, crowbar. Nice. Nice. Now I can actually open these lockers and stuff. Very nice. Is there going to actually be anything in them, though? No. That's okay. At least I can open them now. Always liked how this car is lit up on the inside for whatever reason. It's just like a nice cozy green. This green color is very cozy. I've always thought that green is like a very sleepy color. You know, like if there were to be any ambient light color that would make you sleep better, for me it would be green, like this kind of green. If it's a dim green, I totally agree. Yes. 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 I used to have these when I was like 20. I just moved out of my parents. I had this room, a single room that I was renting. And I had these lights, like fairy lights. There were different colors that you could make them. And I'd leave them on to sleep, and like I would experiment with it, right? Just to see which colors, what they would do while I was sleeping. Which ones would give me the best sleep. The best one that I experienced the best sleep on was actually purple. And green, yes, but purple. And then the other one after that was red. Red would always give me a good sleep too. But like a real dim red. I don't know. Maybe that's like, they talk about like red light therapy. Maybe there is something to that. I don't know. It's like a mental thing. I don't know. The weather seems... I can't hear any weather outside. I can hear a little bit of creaking in the wood of the barn, so maybe... I do hear a little bit of wind, but I am really, really cold. I think it is lunchtime for old Mackenzie. Well, let's see if we can light this with a magnifying lens. No, we can't. What if I actually move... Hold on. What if I actually move the fire barrel into the sunlight and stand in the sunlight? Can I light the fire with the magnifying lens now? No. No. Why not? Okay. Interesting. Well, let's cook some lunch. Give it an hour. How much water do we have? Ooh, let's make some water too. Let's boil some snow. That's what, 2 hours? So we're gonna need at least a 2-hour-long fire. That's okay. 37 minutes. What can we do in 37 minutes? Let's harvest that rabbit we just got. I just want the meat. So we'll do that. They also have a little animation for harvesting and cutting up this poor little rabbit that we caught. That's nice. Isn't that pleasant to look at? Makes the game more visceral and real. 3 minutes until ready. Alright, lunchtime. Lunchtime. Nice. It always only gets us like halfway full. I want to kind of... When are we going to get fully full? Well, we need some warming up bonus, so what about some coffee? We'll make a cup of coffee for lunch. Man, this guy is living the dream. We're making coffee out of a frying pan. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, yum, yum. Nice, we leveled up. Level 2 cooking. We are level 2 at cooking. What can we make? What can we make? We can make pancakes now. Sick! We just need cooking oil and some maple syrup and we can make some pancakes. That is awesome. Can we have anything else for lunch? What about some rabbit meat? A little bit of rabbit meat. How about that? Just a snacker rabbit meat. The rest of the rabbit meat we'll keep it raw so we can have some rabbit stew later tonight. La crème brûlée, or whatever they say. The piece de résistance. De la matin. Le cuisine de la matin of the resistance. Just wait for this water to boil and we'll be all good. 47 minutes until it's boiled. What can we do in 47 minutes? What can we do in 47 minutes? All of this harvesting stuff will take an hour. I really like how it shows your the outfit that you're wearing, the clothing that I'm wearing right now, because it didn't used to do that. It used to just show the default clothing, so no matter what you wore, the outfit wouldn't change. Attention to detail. Exactly. You gotta like the little things that the developers add in the game to improve the player experience. So, we got some water. Good. We got some lunch. Nice. Let's go to the next shelter. You're not going to drop it in gear, Mackenzie. I need everything in the inventory to stay. So the next shelter is over there down the road, but it is snowing even heavier than it was before. Meaning and I'm feeling bear vibes. I'm feeling some bear vibes. I haven't seen a bear yet, but I'm feeling some bear vibes. There's no wolves around, there's no deer around, there's no rabbits, and typically they all run away when a bear's nearby. It's just very empty and nowhere to hide. I'm getting kind of creeped out right now, and there's no music. Very, very creepy all of a sudden. This game just got very creepy all of a sudden. I don't know if anyone else feels that, but I'm getting like goosebumps, like my hair's standing on end right now. Very, very eerie. Maybe it's just the snow. Something about the way that the snow is falling that's just not right. It's very uncanny.
If I can drop any of this gear.
I'll just keep walking. I mean, there's no animals around at all. They're all disappeared. Keep walking. I'd actually sprint. We're almost at the farmhouse. Once we get to the farmhouse, we'll leave it there for the long dark, and we will start up a round of poker, because I did not do poker night this week. Poker night on my channel is supposed to be Sunday. It's because I'm itching to win. I don't know about you guys, but I'm still getting bear vibes. Still getting bear vibes. I know it's a video game and the bear probably cannot hear my microphone, but in real life, if you're in an area with bears, the habit that you have to grow, you have to get a habit of talking to yourself. Because the noise of talking to yourself in an area with bears keeps the bears away from you. It doesn't startle them if you walk up on them. That's what I do. There's the farmhouse right there. Before we do that, I'm gonna search this little shed. I do hear footsteps. It's not a bear, it is a rabbit though. I will get the rabbit. Alright, now I don't need another rabbit. I've got plenty of rabbit. I'm not going to take more than what I need. So there's another rabbit there, but I'm going to leave it because I don't need it. Just because there's excess does not mean you should take it. Save it for later. That rabbit will be there later. Oh, the creepy music's coming. Creepy music's coming. No, we're inside. Yeah, the wanton destruction of life is not good. Let that wildlife regenerate. This would be a nice little base. This little cubby area up here. Such a cozy little area right up here, besides the corpse. Just ignore the corpse. There's this little backpack. So far, nothing in here.
I can always use
Oh, nice! So there is food up here. Let's go outside.
stuff to carry.
Oh, a bear! Look! Look! a fucking grizzly bear right there. Nice. Well, I was right. See, my gut feeling is always right. My gut feeling is always right. What did I tell you? I told you I was getting bear vibes. Abracadabra. It's like I summoned him. Anyway, so we're trapped in this building now. Sleep for an hour. We'll go back outside and we'll see if the bear is still there, circling around the building like a little creepy fucker. Just have a look. Don't see him. He appears to have vanished. He made a solo debut, and then he has since departed the realm. So we will move onwards to the farmhouse. I think this farmhouse is going to be our little base for a couple of days, in-game days. We'll try our best to get some deer skin from some corpses that we find lying around. We just need 2 deer skin to make some pants. And we need 3 deer skin to make some boots. I think I heard a wolf. Nice little puppy right there. Alright. Cool. Not into getting attacked by a wolf right now. Just not in the mood. This guy says, I think I need to lay down when he's getting chased by a fucking wolf. Classic. Classic Mackenzie. Situational awareness. Alright, cool. Anything in here? No. Nothing. Okay. Very nice. Okay, we're in the building. Let's go and lie down. I know this is weird having the blue outlines everywhere. This is how you see in the dark. By the way, this is night vision. Alright, let's have a nap. It will save the game. And we're going to leave it there for our playthrough today of The Long Dark. We will come back to this save later. I'm going to try a different game now.